Funding continues to dominate the agenda in the Manning Valley ahead of next month's state election. An independent candidate claims Port Macquarie has received significantly more funding than the Myall Lakes, which the local member says is rubbish.
There have been rumblings in the Manning Valley about state government funding for some time, and local independent candidate Steve Attkins says it's about time we look at the numbers.
I've noticed, unfortunately, there's a huge disparity between the two electorates in the form of delivered funding.
He says in 2014, Leslie Williams' electorate of Port Macquarie received more than $51 million in additional funding for projects, compared to Steve Bromhead's $9 million. The local member says the claims are nonsense and don't take into account a full term.
To pick out one year out of 4 years, to pick out some parts of a budget and not others, that's a funny way of accounting. That's dodgy figures and dodgy accounting.
The crux of the issue comes down to how safe each seat is. Some argue governments will pour more money into swinging seats like Port Macquarie and neglect safe seats like here in the Myall Lakes.
Safe seats get, on average, 11% more money than swinging seats or seats held by independents. No matter who's in government, that's always the way.
At the last election, Stephen Bromhead won 64% of first preferences. Leslie Williams won just over 52%. At the end of the day, though, the voters will be the ones deciding who's safe. Mike Lorrigan in Taree, Prime 7 News.